Hi, Libras. Thanks for hopping on board. You know, I always love having you. You're at the Swedes Bungalow. What's that person in your energy feeling today? What they thinking about? What's going on in your love life, Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. You've got somebody that's very puzzled. They're going through a mental conflict. They're kind of confused over what's going on here. Yeah, I think they're amongst some gossip. There's some rumors, going around, and they're involved in that, and they're trying to figure out what they're hearing is true or not. They're perplexed. They still don't have the truth or all the information that they need. All they've got are rumors and gossip. Sitting around like with friends someplace, shooting the, what, and listening to what everybody else has to say and trying to digest this and put it all together. Yeah, I think this person right now is trying to slow down a little bit. Whatever their pace, this could be even mentally, they could be a little bit stressed out. Now they want to take some time just to smell the roses, just to relax. They might be getting out in nature more. Or this could be a person that really loves nature. Yeah, they're a little paranoid. They're insecure and cautious and guarded. They are suspicious of every relationship that comes around. They're just guarded. So it's probably hard to penetrate this person's shield. And there's a certain paranoia to it. They're afraid of losing something, or afraid of getting hurt. So they're trying to be very cautious. Yeah, this person's an overthinker. They're just really stressed out. They may even be getting like migraines or something because they're worrying. They're worrying about this connection. They're wondering where it's headed. They seem to be absolutely puzzled. Hmm. Wow. This person is going over in their mind what, how they've acted, how they've been in this relationship. Um, Let me carry on. This card's throwing me. See how it fits in here. Okay, this person's doing some healing. I think they're having feelings for you, lustful feelings, basically. But they're, I, I think here that this person might feel that you lust over them, and that you're maybe deceptive, or you'll take any means necessary to. You've been thinking about this. You've been talking with, or they've been talking, I think, about sex with their friends. They're out, they got rumors going on, gossiping, lust comes up, and I think they're figuring out that they're afraid of love. Or that's what I'm figuring out through this reading. They're paranoid. And what's coming up here is they're paranoid of a relationship. They're paranoid of love. And they're trying to figure out if you're just after them for lust and sex and fun. If you're greedy, you want their money. They don't know what's going on. This person is completely puzzled over this situation. They may even think that you're being inconsiderate towards them right now. They're trying to heal. They're showing some self-care, maybe meditating, having, this introspection, going inside, trying to figure themselves out. But I tell you, they're not going to do it probably sitting around gossiping with their friends. Yeah. This paranoia that they have, this fear of intimacy or getting too close to somebody, it's become toxic in their life. It's caused too much drama. It interferes with the relationships. Yeah, it causes arguments. It caused arguments with you. They couldn't open up to you. Um, at first you had something going on here, but because of their paranoid attitude and their reluctance to opening up, it created drama, arguments probably, and you felt at some point that you were incompatible with this person, and that's what other people feel about this person too. This person is too afraid to, they're traumatized by something, it looks like, because they're, they're being incompatible with people, not just you. And that's a toxicity that they carry around with them. They're trying to heal, they're working on it. I mean, that's a serious healing card there. So they know that they've caused these problems and that they have this obtrusive or, this energy to deal with. It's actually giving them headaches. And you know why? They've come to a point now where they can't take it anymore. This person's ready to break. I think they've been living under this paranoid energy for so long that they can't take it anymore. And they realize that it's not healthy for them. And it's been destroying their relationships with people. They have their friends and everything. They could have a big friend group and stuff like that. But when it comes to becoming intimate with someone, no, they run. Why? Why? You had to set boundaries with this person. You thought they were being disrespectful towards you. They weren't offering the same thing that you were offering. You just got frustrated. You got to a point where enough was enough, and you decided you need to put up walls and just defend yourself. Defend your honor. Defend your self-worth, your honor. You weren't going to put up with this person's toxic nature. And it doesn't look like it was like a deceptive nature, or they were stepping out on you or anything like that. It's quite the opposite. They went more inside. They're hiding. Yeah. They're like hiding from you now because you put up these defenses. They don't know what's going on. They don't know your true intentions. Very cautious. This person spends a lot of time daydreaming. Yeah, they keep their head in the clouds most of the time. They might be under some kind of delusion. To me, it looks like they're under a delusion that they're never really going to find their happiness. But they do think about it a lot, daydream. Yeah, they have hopes and they have dreams, but they're going to have to heal or figure themselves out, figure you out. The thing is confusing right now. This is a tough reading, actually. They may have had something, some bad family situation. They might be involved or tied down by somebody in the family, a blood relationship. Uh, I think this person has a lot of friends. They have a close family. Their family is their inner circle. I think they go to their family, you know. They like the kids. They like the grandchildren. They like whatever. They're close. They're close to their family. I don't know if that's healthy for them in the long run. I believe that they may be healing from some abuse or some uh, fatality or something harsh that went down in their family, and that's affected them. So that's also some trauma that they carry. Something happened in their family, maybe to a member, or possibly some member did something to them. Anyway, but they're still close. They still, have a bond with that family. Okay. Okay. This person might be celebrating a birthday pretty soon, or coming up. In a couple months or something. But I think that's going to be a very special day for them. I think their friends, family, and all that are going to put on a good party or celebration for them. So, they may not be in the best of vibes now, but it looks like as time progresses, this person's going to start feeling better about themselves. You know, getting vibing higher and trying to live and be more in the moment, get out of their head and all this worry and energy. So their future looks a little brighter. There's some happiness ahead for them. I feel that, you were good for this person. You nurtured them in some way. You helped them. You gave them some wisdom that they weren't connected to. And now they want to feel like they do the same for you. They want to nurture you. They want to help you along. This person believes that they have a certain amount of wisdom that they can share with you. And because you shared your wisdom with them and you helped them, they want a nice partnership, it looks like. So they do want to partner up with you. They really would. They've got feelings for you. They're just so darn confused about the whole situation. And that just makes them all the more paranoid. Whoa. I think this person's reviewing, when they think, when they daydream and all that, they're going over the upheavals, the disasters, and all the downfalls they've had in their life, and that's what's caused them to have this toxicity that they carry with them. It's baggage. It's mental and emotional baggage. They've been through a lot. They've been through some chaotic experiences, maybe that some other people normally don't have. They feel trapped now, like they have no option. They don't believe you're going to forgive them, so they feel trapped, like they blew it. And you have no forgiveness. You've set up boundaries. They want to nurture you. They want you to be there for their birthday too. They'd love to celebrate with you, and I think that would be a really beautiful surprise if you were able to celebrate their birthday with them. That would really shock them. You just show up as a surprise or something. Yeah, they would like that. They would love it. It would shock the hell out of them too. They've been dealing with somebody in their life who's, is a cheater and a backstabber. Tries to be somebody that they're not, and that has been not good for them. This person has been a negative energy, a negative influence, gives them bad advice. This is a person who's very promiscuous, goes out, does anything they want, they cheat, they backstab, they don't care. They're out for themselves, and they're dealing with someone like that. Someone's around them like that. And I hope they're aware of this person, and they're not taking the advice of this person, but it looks like this person, is definitely in their energy, definitely around them, and this person could, at the birthday party or whatever the celebration is going to be, it doesn't have to be a birthday party, but something's going to come down where they get together with all their friends and stuff and have a celebration, and this other person's going to be there too. This cheater, this person lives a double life. They go around pretending to be somebody they're not. In the background, they're just promiscuous, nasty, run around doing whatever they want. They don't want to, this person that's in an energy, they don't want a committed relationship at all. They just want to be a player. They're for the streets. This person is for the streets. And I hope that your person isn't falling for their horse shit, okay? Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. Yep, that's what's going on. All right. This is a third party. It could be a romantic interest that they got themselves involved with. I don't feel that, because this person is not into being intimate with just anybody. They have morals, they have standards, or other than that, they're paranoid. They're afraid. So I doubt that they're just going to go out and start, having sex with somebody when they're hung up on you. So I'm looking at this as some person that's just a friend, somebody that hangs around with them. Third parties, haters, lessons learned. Yeah, they do have karmics around them. They are learning a lot of lessons. This person that pretends to be their friend, this cheater and everything, they may actually be a hater. They could be very jealous of your person and jealous of you, jealous of the relationship altogether. They want to get in it. They want to get involved. If this is one of the people that's sitting around gossiping with your friend and having coffee or drinks or some situation where they're all with a bunch of people spilling their guts and throwing everything out on the table, your person could be right there throwing, this other person, this double life person, they could be right there throwing their 2 cents in, pretending that they're really good friends and they mean well and everything, but they really are a hater. They're spoiled, they're stingy, they want everything for themselves, jealous. They're just a person that's got some really negative traits, but they pretend to be, this good person. But your person is learning these lessons. They're figuring out who's good around them and who isn't. And they're understanding that some people you just can't let into your energy. This person could have been real open in the past. Just let everybody in, put everybody on their Facebook, just let their energy just go all out and let everybody come in. I learned a long time ago that's not good for you. You got to kind of decipher who you're dealing with before you let them into your energy. For your own health, your own safety, you just can't let everybody come in and be a part of your life and your activities. You got some say, and you got your boundaries up. You know all about this, Libra. You know all about you don't let everybody's energy in. And, how are you going to deal with everybody's energy that wants to come in? Well, this person's kind of like that. They're insecure. They felt, the more friends they had, more numbers built up on their friends list, the happier they'd be, the more secure they'd be. That's just ridiculous. In fact, it's crazy. You know, this person could be having bad dreams. You know, they really feel like they've failed because of this chaos that they've, you know, and trauma that they've incurred in their life. They feel shattered by that. This is a broken person. They've been trying to put themselves back together, but I don't know if they've been using the right method to do it or whatever. Gathering friends and thinking that the more popular you are, whatever, that's not going to make anybody happy, or that's just avoiding the issues. This person is avoiding the issue of intimacy, basically, which is strange. Yeah, but they feel like a real failure. They feel like they failed you in this relationship, and they're having bad dreams over it. They could be. I think they're very concerned about the way they treated you. They're trying to work it out. They're trying to figure it out. They know they need more information. Why don't they just ask you? Why don't they just get together with you and figure this thing out? Oh. They could be trapped in someone else's energy. Yeah, or someone damaged them. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Some psychopath, some, you know, really creepy, weird person got involved with them at some point and was very abusive, very conniving, and unpredictable. And it just really tore them up. And they're damaged from that. That's why they're paranoid of relationships. They've got, and this person could still be in their energy, could still be bothering them. Here's the deal. I'm seeing more than one bad energy in this person's life. And it's because they're too open. They're not open at all with their heart or their emotions. No, those are completely closed off. But they're open with their friendship. Like, anybody can be my friend. Let's just all be friends. Yay. The more the merrier. And so they've let in some bad influences. Some real scheming, tricky people that did nothing but want to hurt them, take advantage of them. The card says psychopath. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Now, the psychopath, that's somebody that was in their past. Still could be, affecting their energy if the person's still around. Even if the person's dead, it could still be affecting their energy. Let me tell you, they were really abused by this. Probably psychologically more than anything. Okay. And then they've got this other person that pretends to be their friend. It's in their social circle. Just no morals for the streets. And your person is so friendly, so kind. They take everybody in. They see the good side in everyone. You might have tried to warn them about this person if you know this person. And they're, I don't know. But it's very possible now that this person's figured out that they've got bad energies around them, and they block this two-faced person because they just don't have anything to say to him anymore. The relationship's gotten to a point where your person is seeing through this two-faced person here. Seeing through it. They've become a bore. They don't have anything to say to him anymore, so they might have stopped calling, communicating with this one certain friend. Just put him off. Maybe even blocked him. Your person's feeling better. They're getting it down. They may not understand your relationship yet, but what I'm getting out from this reading is they're beginning to understand their connections. And they're beginning to realize who's karmic, who isn't. They finally woke up and took a look around and saw who they'd let in. And they're trying to they realize who's karmic, who isn't, what's good, what's bad, what's happening here with these individuals. They might even have blocked this one over here, but yeah, because of this, it's causing them to feel enlightened or take the load off their shoulders. They're feeling happy and joy just in the realization. In fact, you might have had something to do with this. You might have helped put them on the path of figuring themselves out, not carrying all this guilt or something. You might have, had some pretty heavy conversations with this person at one point that helped them along. Because they want to nurture you now. They want to do the same thing for you as you did for them. And they're feeling happier now. Maybe they're realizing, hey, they don't have to carry all this guilt. A lot of this wasn't their fault at all. And they don't have to feel guilty for anything. And they're just coming, it's like they're stepping into the light and finding some happiness. Finding some happiness, feeling better. And they're thinking maybe now that they've realized that some things that you said to them were true, and maybe they have some other people in their circle that's given them some advice that was okay, but they really feel like they burned their bridges with you. Yeah, you don't trust them anymore, that you turned your back on them because you think they possibly think that you're being disloyal, or now they think you're being disloyal. So that's part of the confusion here. Somebody's going to have to make contact. Somebody's going to have to make some contact. Oh, this person just keeps getting, and it's all because of this person, this psychopath. It caused their life to feel stagnant, and it stuck them. They can only get so far, and then they reach a dead end, and then they just freeze. It's because they can't. Wow, this might be heavier. If you know something about this person's trauma, this may be a lot heavier than you even thought. Yeah, they freeze now when they get in a situation where there could be love involved or feelings involved. They just don't want to go there. They're frozen. They freeze dead in their tracks. And it's causing their life to become stagnant. And it's all because of this really bad experience that they went through with this. Well, we'll call him a psychopath. That's what the card says. So they had a really negative, troubling experience here. Yeah. They might have been married to this person. Now, this is pretty specific. If not married, they could have been in a real close relationship, committed. And they divorced this person. So if you're dealing with someone who's divorced, or if you were married to this person, well, whatever's happening here, distance, divorce, ghosted, yeah, it's on the card with this person that they're blocking, this two-faced person. So, and they could be at a distance from that person, but right now, no, they're keeping their distance from that person. That's what's going on. And They're ghosting that person. Yeah, they're separating themselves. This person they've realized is one of their karmics. You know, they're blocking that person. They're cutting them out. They might not be being cruel about it, but they're just pulling your energy away so they don't have to associate with this person or get into a fight with them or anything. They're just gradually letting go of this person. And that's good because this person's bringing them down. Give them a lot of bad advice, trying to push them in a direction of being promiscuous and pure party or, hit the streets. Your person's not like that. I don't see them being like that. Let's take my old standbys, my tarot deck that's older than the hills. That's why you see me going like this on the bar here quite a bit, is because when I bang them around, little crumbs and dust fall off because they're deteriorated. But to my knowledge, nobody else has ever touched this deck. I don't give it to people and say, okay, you shuffle, you do this, you put your energy in the cards, and I'll read it. There's nothing wrong with that. I just never wanted anybody to touch this deck. I only wanted my energy to be in it. And to me, that's helpful because I'm the one reading the cards. Get too many different people's energy in my cards. I don't know. I just feel that's not the way to go. Anyway, okay. More about this person. Okay, this person could be very lovely. I'm looking at a woman here, so, could be a man and he's handsome. But they're a little spoiled. Your person, yeah, because they're attractive, and I think they're used to people, chasing them. Well, those poor people that chase them, they only get so far. But they're used to attracting people, so they have no problem in that aspect. But they're a little mysterious. They're kind of deep. They could be like a Pisces or something. Or a Leo, actually. Pisces is usually a lot more deep than a Leo. But this is Leo energy. But they're still deep. They're smart, and they have leadership skills. And the card is in the upright position, so they're a decent person, but they're a little, like I say, they might feel a little entitled. Even though they're going through all this and everything, they still have their own personality. They still have, the way they operate, their social status, all that stuff. That's all a part of somebody's makeup. They want to contact you. They do. They know that somebody's got to take control here of this situation. They just got to get the information too. They don't know. You don't know either. You don't know exactly what's going on with this person, but you know more than they do. If nothing else, just from this reading alone. Oh boy, my gosh. All their negative, traumatizing cards have fallen in one row all together. They're just really, they've really had a problem with this past energy. Yeah, they realize it's made them toxic. They were dealing with someone that was really toxic in their life. That's all I got to say. The person could had addictions, could have been a drug addict. I'm getting really. This is powerful. See, I'm getting powerful energy. which causes me to feel that this person really went through it. And it's almost as if they could use some psychology, some psychiatric, mental health care. Go talk to somebody. That's what I'm getting here, because whoever they dealt with in the past was evil. It was evil. This person's working on themselves. They have a craft. They actually might be working on something like a building, or they're remodeling something, or anyway, I think they're detracting themselves by staying busy. They might even, if this person in their energy that was a friend, if that person trying to contact and be involved with them and stuff, they might even be telling this person that they're too busy. That's one of the subtle ways of pulling their energy back. Oh, I'm just so busy, I'm all caught up in this. I've got this project going on. It's taking up all my time. Maybe we'll get together, in a few days or something. And then they don't even, they try and back out of that. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. This is an interesting reading. It's pretty informative. Yeah, they're scared to come in. They want to come in and tell you how they feel. They know they should. They're scared. They're going to do it, though. I think they're going to communicate. And this person that you're dealing with could be at some distance of some sort. They might live near water, too. They just can't. It's almost sad. They have this emotional buildup. They want to come in, probably apologize, tell you that they just don't have enough information. They want to get to know you better. And they might want to open up with you a little bit, but they can't. The card's in reverse and it's walking away. It's like, they maybe wrote you something and then deleted it. Going through that kind of stuff because they're just nervous. They didn't nurture the relationship. They didn't invest in the relationship. They didn't pour into the relationship what the relationship really needed to make it grow and flourish because they were scared. Oh, they got feelings for you. They might tell you in this message that they've done a lot of thinking and that they've been healing, and they're going to give you a positive report. They're going to tell you that they've spent a lot of time alone, probably. They've gone inside. They've been searching for the answers. What is the answers? What are the answers? What's Libra really like? Can I trust Libra? Is Libra going to psychopath out on me? Are they going to bring chaos into my life? I just want calm, smooth energy. I want to be treated nicely. I know I'm a good person, and I deserve to be treated that way. And all this is going through their head. They're not as down on themselves as they were in the beginning because they're realizing a lot of the problems had to do with karmics around them. Just too much influence. So they want to tell you. They want to tell you, but because this Knight of Cups is in reverse here, they're scared. But I'm pretty positive about the communication. This person is so hot and so cold, it's hard for me to really get a definite description of what they're going to do. Up, down, back, forth, hot, cold. Coming in, turning around, going back. But they've been doing a lot of thinking, and I'm pretty sure if you receive this communication, which looks pretty positive, that they're going to tell you they've been working on things, and that they're feeling better, and they're figuring it out. They're healing from the past. They were involved with someone that was very controlling, manipulative, someone who pretended to be someone that they were not. And this person was addicted. They came off powerful, they came off controlling, but in the long run, they were just a big blowhard. And they had evil intentions from the start. So it shocked this person. This person could have been free and available, and they got tied up with somebody here, and this person just destroyed them. You know, I go a little overboard in my reading sometimes. I get a lot of energy here and stuff. It may not be as drastic as I'm laying out, in your situation, but I'm getting a lot of intense pain and energy that this person went through before you met him. Lucky you, right, Libra? But, life is life, and things need to be worked out. Things need to be looked at, dealt with, especially if there's feelings or love involved. Oh, and there it is, Ace of Cups. As soon as I said love involved, I had an Ace of Cups in my hand. Yeah, they want to work on this relationship. They really do. I think they're going to tell you, if you don't know anything about their past history, I think they're going to want to tell you about it. Fill you in, let you know what's going on. But you're going to have to open up to them. If you've blocked them or you're not talking to them, I think there's a lot here that needs to come out in the open, probably on both sides, because they don't know anything about you. They don't trust you. Of course, because of what I just said they've been going through. They want a new beginning with you. They feel like you're a blessing. You came into their life, you nurtured them, you helped them, you gave them some spiritual guidance, it looks like. And they just want to come back and show you that they have mutual feelings. And they want to work on the relationship. Looking at my camera there. Looks like I got a second. They're up in their head. Yep, that's part of their fear. They get ready to write you a letter. They write it maybe, and then they delete it. Or they think about writing something or calling in. No, I can't. Because they're still in their head. They're happy that they're discovering that they do have negative energies around them, and that they need to release those energies or push them out somehow. They're happy about discovering that, but they're scared of the relationship. They're getting up the nerve. They have the nerve. This person's not a coward. They're a king or a queen. And they just, now, they're afraid to approach you because they think they've hurt you, and they're terribly sad about that. I don't think they've ever had really intentions of hurting you. It's just that their horrible experiences has closed them off, sealed off their heart out of fear of being destroyed again. Yeah, this person is discovering that they definitely have jealous energies around them. One person in special who really, this one over here, that they're blocking or pushing away, pretended to be their friend. I got your back. I want you to, I'm so happy for you. Everything, that kind of thing. But in reality, they were jealous. Maybe even a hater. But hanging into this person's energy because this person had something that they wanted or something they didn't have. Some quality, maybe. Because this person here is for the streets. And your person, has these qualities that they don't have. And they hate them for it. They're jealous. They're jealous of this relationship. You might know I'm getting the feeling that you know this person that's in their energy. Not the one that destroyed him, not the psychopath, but this other one that's this hater, this jealous person. This jealous person may have feelings for you. And that could be a part of the big problem. And your person has figured it out and realized, maybe known for quite some time, that this two-faced person has feelings for you. But you don't want to deal with this two-faced person, I'm sure, because they're for the streets. They're promiscuous. They're big-time player. And you don't want nothing to do with that, Libra. You're only interested in this person, this good, decent person here that's been abused and scared to death. You got frustrated, though. You couldn't take it because you didn't know for sure. You didn't know what was going on with them, and they wouldn't open their heart. Okay. This person that hurt them was from their past, quite a while back. They might have known this person for a long time, or got involved with him a long time ago. They might have married him. But they thought they were really fond of him at the time. Yeah. You're this person's shining star. You got a light. And they're very, very, very hopeful that they can get you back. Well, I'm running out of time here, it looks like, so on my batteries. So I'll have to say goodbye and talk to you next time. Come back, we'll find out more. See how this thing's rolling along, okay? Until then, thanks for stopping by the Old Swede's Bungalow. Peace and love to you.